Hey, what's up? I'm going to show you how I made this piece and specifically how I animated the flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. So we're in After Effects and you can see I already have everything set up. This is Abby Hamilton, so a friend of mine in Lexington, and she's an incredible singer-songwriter here. And she hired me to do an abstract creative piece for her. So I designed all of this in Photoshop. Each of these elements that you see here are separate. So I'll show you real quick how I broke that down. So I've got the hedges, those are going to be individual components. And then Abby, there's part of hers on the foreground and part of hers on the background. I've got the field, get rid of that, and then I've got the floor. So you can see there kind of how I built it out. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I did the flowers. It's actually really easy, didn't take too much time at all. So actually I just found this footage online of like the time lapses of these flowers blooming, and it was perfect because it was on a black background, so I knew I wouldn't have to do too much manual masking. And what I did is for each one of the different flowers that I wanted to use, I just made a smaller vertical composition like this, and then I scaled in on the flower. So you can see, like, here's the size of the full video, but I just scaled it in to focus on this one here. All that I did in order to get kind of that looping bloom thing that I did in the final video was, here's my layer going forward, regular, and then I duplicated it and I reversed it. So we've got one going back as well, and I'll let that play through real quick so you can see. So I did that on about 4 or 5 other flowers. And then what I did is I brought them into another composition with all my flowers, and I positioned them where I was going to want them to be for my final composition. And then the only other thing that I did was I added some light masking to the stems because they were a little harsh. So here, if I select this one and I delete that mask, you can see what it looks like. So really harsh there, but I just did like a simple fade to black, and that makes it look a whole lot better. I'll show you on this one as well. So I delete that mask and you can see that's pretty harsh, but when I bring it back, it's nice and smooth there. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Hey guys, thanks for checking this out. If you're interested in graphic design, animation, any of that type of stuff, I'm gonna be posting more here on my Instagram and also uploading some stuff on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna probably be uploading more soon. See ya.